start the Lake Amateur Radio Association Information Net. Are there any stations with emergency or priority traffic? This is the Lake Amateur Radio Association Information Net, including LARA and its Skywarn programs. This net is called on this repeater each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. On the third Monday of each month, the net is operated simplex on 147.420. That's channel 11 on the LARA frequency plan. Should this repeater 147.390 become unstable or unusable, the net backup frequency will be 146.895. That's channel 3 on the LARA frequency plan. The purpose of this net is to ensure your radio is operational and properly programmed according to the LARA frequency plan. During the net, we will announce upcoming events and ask LARA members to share events of interest. This is Jeff, Kilo Delta 8 Tango Foxtrot, net control for this session. Do I have a backup?
This is KQ4 SRN. Jeff, I'll back you up, buddy.
Alright, Sean. Thank you very much, KQ4 SRN. Alrighty, the LARA Information Net is a directed net. All communications are to go through net control. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. We ask that you check in with your call sign slowly, using the standard phonetic alphabet, your name, your location, and once more on your call, make sure I'm typing right. Also, let us know if you have traffic for the net. We'll be taking check-ins one at a time, acknowledge each, and then asking for the next check-in. This is Kilo Delta 8 Tango Foxtrot. I'm looking for mobile and portable stations. Call now.
This is November Whiskey 1 Victor, Ron, Leesburg on an HT.
Copy NW1V. Ron, your HT is doing really well. Thanks for checking in. Next mobile or portable?
This is November 9, Bravo, Alpha Bravo, Bruce in Leesburg on an HT. That's N9 BAB.
Copy N9BAB. Bruce, your handy is doing well as well. Next mobile or portable?
Kilo Romeo 4, Hotel Tango Quebec, John and Lady Lake, KR4 HTQ.
Copy KR4 HTQ, John. Good to hear you. Next mobile or portable?
This is Kilo November 4, Charlie Foxtrot Juliet, Teresa in Leesburg, KN4 CFJ, backyard handheld.
Copy KN4 CFJ. Teresa, your handy is doing well as well. All right. Got the handy talkies working tonight. Any more mobile or portables?
This is Kilo Romeo 4, Kilo Victor Lima, Fernando in Leesburg, handheld, over.
Okay, I copied KR4KVL. Your audio is pretty low. Try your name and location one more time.
KR4KVL, Fernando in Leesburg.
All right, KR4KVL. Fernando, I got you that time. I turned up my volume. You might want to goose that up one or two. Any more mobile or portables? Call now.
This is Kilo Alpha 4 Whiskey Oscar Oscar KA4 WOO Walt Umatilla on an HT.
Alright, KA4WOO Walt. It's good to hear you in there, and the HT is doing you well. Any more mobile reportables? Call now. Nothing heard. We'll start with the counties now. Let's go with Leesburg. Call now. This is
Kilo Bravo 4, Tango Echo Oscar, Roger, KB4 TEO, Fruitland Park.
Copy KB4 TEO, Roger. Good to hear you. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilo India 4, Zulu Kilo Echo, Mark and Tavares.
In Claremont. Alright, I copy KI4ZKE. Mark, good to hear you in there. Next, Lake County, go. This is Whiskey Kilo 8 Golf, Gale in Claremont. Copy WK8G, Gale, it's good to hear you. Any more Lake County?
This is November 4, Kilo X-Ray Oscar, and 4KXOJ, Northwest Lake Eel.
Copy N4KXOJ, good to have you in here tonight. Alright, any more Lake County? This is
Kilo Golf 6, Rich Minneola. Good evening, Sean.
Alright, Rich, KG6MH, I copy you. It sounds like you might have a loose connection somewhere. You cut out a little bit, but we copied everything. Alright, next Lake County. This is Kilo Charlie 4, Yankee Alpha Oscar, JC4 YAO, Jeff in Grand Island, and I have a net report for Teresa. Copy KC4YAO, Jeff, Grand Island, good to hear you, and your net report is noted. Next, Lake County.
Gary and Astor.
Okay, Gary, you finally found a good spot. We're going to have to try that again. Now give me your call and everything.
Kilo Juliet 4, Hotel Yankee Victor. Astor.
Alright, copy KJ4HYV, Gary and Astor. Still a little spotty, but we got you that time. Next, Lake County. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Kilo Whiskey, Blue, Mineola, AC2KW. AC2KW. Blue, good to hear you in there. Sounding good. Clear as a bell. Next, Lake County. This is
Kilo 9er Bravo Alpha Whiskey K9BAW. That'd be Tim in Grand Island. Howdy, Jeffer.
Copy K9BAB. Howdy yourself, Tim. Good to hear you. Next, Lake County. This is Kilo 5 Hotel Bravo Hotel. Patrick in Sorrento, K5HBH. Copy K5HBH. Patrick, good to hear you in there. No extra comments today?
Negative.
Roger that. All right. Next, Lake County.
Alpha Alpha 4 Uniform Charlie, AA4UC, Glenn and Eustis. Good evening.
Copy AA4UC. Glenn, our Vice President, good to hear you. Next, Lake County.
Kilo 4 Alpha X-Ray Oscar Allen in Leesburg, K4AXO.
Copy K4AXO. Alan, good to hear you. Next, Lake County.
This is Kilowatt 4 Charlie, Yankee Alpha K4 CYA John, Lady Lake. Good evening.
Copy KW4CYA. John, good to hear you in there. Next, Lake County.
Kilo Victor for India.
Copy KV4I, Roger. Good to hear you. Any more Lake County?
Actually, I was going to try to do a relay. John, K4ZI is on the input only. So Kilo Victor for India, go ahead and check me in too.
All right, KV4I, copy that, Roger. K4ZI, I have you checked in on relay. Next, Lake County. All right, hearing none, we'll move on to Levy, Citrus, Hernando, or Marion counties. Call now.
This is Alpha Delta 5 Delta Alpha, Dave, in Villages, Marion County, AD5DA.
Copy 85DA, Dave up in the Villages. Good to hear you. This is Kilo Delta 8 Tango Foxtrot looking for check-ins to the Larinet from Levy, Citrus, Hernando, or Marion County. Call now. Nothing heard. We'll move on to Hillsborough, Sumter, or Polk counties. Call now.
Kilo Golf 4, Lima Echo Oscar, Gabriel, Sumter County in the Villages. Over.
Copy KG4LEO, Gabe up in the Villages. Thanks for checking in. Next, Hillsborough, Sumter, or Polk? How about Seminole, Volusia, Orange, or Osceola counties? Call now.
This is Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Juliet Victor Jim in Longwood, Seminole County, KQ4 KJV.
All right, copy KQ4 KJV, Jim in Longwood. Good to hear you. Any more from Seminole, Volusia, Orange, or Osceola?
Contact.
Go ahead.
Kilo Victor for India is Jim, KQ4 KJB. Has a couple of minutes after the net. It'd be fun to chat with him. A couple of minutes.
KQ4 KJV, did you copy, Roger?
Did copy, thank you. I'll stick by KQ4 KJV.
All righty. Any more from Seminole, Volusia, Orange, or Osceola? How about anyone from anywhere that I missed? Call now. none. Jay, do you have some announcements?
Relay.
Relay go.
Leslie K0KI. Maybe I was it Leslie? Was that you trying to check in, or was it John? Okay, I actually heard both of you then. So we got K0KI also on the input there. Back to you, KB4.
Thank you for that, Roger. K0KI Leslie, we have you in by relay. Thanks. Anybody else we missed? Then, Jay, go ahead with the announcements.
Okay, thank you. Good evening again, Jeff, and everybody on the net. Everybody listening to the net's big list today. So the work party at Buck Hill repeater site was originally scheduled for April 4th, is rescheduled for April 11th and 12th. There'll be more details sent out next week. Meanwhile, the regular Tech Saturday will still be held on April 4th at the clubhouse starting at 10 o'clock. Bring your radios and your questions. Break. The next monthly luncheon is Wednesday, April 8th at 11 o'clock at the Fish Camp Restaurant on Lake Eustis. Their actual address is 901 Lakeshore Boulevard, and that's at 441 in Tavares there at that big intersection. The next Lara Board of Directors meeting is Wednesday, April 8th at 7 p.m. at the clubhouse. All members are welcome to attend, and the meeting will be broadcast on Zoom. Break. And please send in your March volunteer hours to me, N4KXO, via direct message in Slack, or you can email me at n4kxo@arrl.net. Break. Volunteers are needed for two upcoming events. First, Amateur Radio Night at Lake County Fair is going to be on April 14th. That's a Tuesday, from 4 to 9 p.m. The fair actually opens at 5. Lake County Fairground is located at 2101 County Road 452. That's at the intersection of 44 and 452 in Eustis. The first 6 volunteers get free admission. Anyone beyond that, admission is only $2. We need to staff the trailer and the information table. Bring your mesh radio, satellite gear, POTUS setup, and so forth. Break. And the second Scouting Program Youth Showcase is on Thursday, April 16th, and it goes from 6 to 9 p.m. The event starts at 7, and that's at the Graceway Church, 10200 Morningside Drive in Leesburg. They're looking for at least 4 volunteers. Again, bring your radios and gadgets and stuff to show off. James McKinney, W4CGX, the director, is taking sign-ups for both events, or see Jason's K4A U.S. Post under General or special events for more details. All right, does anybody need a fill? There's a lot of stuff there.
Hearing none, thank you, Jay. This is KD8PF. I'm now looking for KC4YAO to go direct to KN4CFJ and pass you traffic.
Thank you, Jeff. KN4CFJ, KC4YAO.
KN4CFJ is here, and I'm ready for your net report.
All right, to Teresa, KN4CFJ Net Manager, subject Valera Net Report, dated 4/1 of 2026. Check-ins were 24, no traffic, time was 17 minutes. Signed me, KC4YAO. How'd you copy?
Jeff, KC4YAO, I'm in receipt of your net report dated April 1st, 2026. Thanks for the net report, and thanks for being a net control station. KN4CFJ, back to net.
All right, thanks for that. And are there any late check-ins, requests, questions, comments, additional statements, or just anything? Call now. Alrighty, Sean, on KQ4SRN's KD8TF. I have 27 and 1 traffic. What say you?
I have the same. 27 check-ins, 1 traffic. 27 check-ins, 1 traffic. KQ4SRN.
And I thank you, sir, for having my back. Alrighty. I thank all of you for checking into the net this evening. In the event of any weather or emergency situations, tune to this repeater, 147.390, with a plus offset and a tone of 103.5. Channel 8 on the lower frequency plan. This is Jeff, Kilo Delta 8, Tango Foxtrot, closing the lower information net at 20 after 7 and returning the frequency to normal amateur use. Thanks, everybody. 73.